Look who's back. Look who's back from storage. Yeah. Been sitting at a mate's house for probably 8 months. So I was going to do it will it run, but we all know it runs because it does run. I bought it running. But anyway, we'll have a good look around. Alright, so this is the VH Commodore 1981. I only got it because it's the same colour as the Gemini. So yeah, I only bought it because it was at a car show. We're at a car show with the Gemini, and Shano goes, "There's a green VH over there, green Gemini there." I'm like, "Nah." She goes, "Oh, it's for sale." So guess who ran over there and had a look? And guess who bought it? Me. But I've got no room, so I had to store it. Anyway, it's back, so we're going to get ready for the Jafs cruise, I reckon. I'm going to go take it to the car wash. First to charge the battery. It was I had to jump start it before I got it here, so put some fuel in it. Other than that, it purrs like you're getting. Well, first, put the battery back in, it's on charge. We'll check some water, and some oil. I haven't checked it that. Alright. Yep, got none. None. That's good. Oil. Oh, there's some. It's good. Better than none. That looks alright. Good to go, I reckon. Oh, I think we'll put some water on it though.
Yeah.
Fucking on, mate. What's this? I don't know what's better.
I don't think they do much.
They're a bit dry.
You can't even see. Oh, it's funny.
G'day. Well, I've gone ahead and like after the car wash, we had Christmas Day, so I didn't film anything. But I did go ahead and pull out the headlights. So because I got some new lenses. So I got some new lenses for them. Like the old ones are probably still good, but I had to reseal them, so why not put some new glass on it? Brand spanking new glass. So compared to the old one, put some freshies in it. So the V8 should look a little bit more respectable, if you know what I mean. You know, gonna go on the Jafs cruise, so there's gonna be a lot of police there. So they'll make it look like I gave an effort. They might carry on. But anyway, so we pulled the original light apart. So this is the in the case. There's the light bulb. Basically, I'm just gonna spray in there. Same with the other one. I didn't show you how we pulled them apart, but basically they're just little clips that sit around the edge, and you just pop them off, and then you just peel the seal off. But some of them you cannot get off. You'll break it and you'll swear, you'll carry on, you do whatever. Like this one. This one's original. See, it's still got the Holden logo on the glass. So I thought, instead of swearing at everybody, I'll do it off the camera. But they actually came off alright, eh? Not bad. But yeah, we'll give it a quick sand down, and then we'll give it a spray. Then we'll put it back together. Chuck them in the car. Also, my indicator lenses fell off. Like the actual the orange bit that sits on the side. So I even got new ones of these. I'll get them. Gotta love new old stock, eh? So these are still in the box. Fancy. So that's what it's meant to look like. New backings. So yeah. So V8 should look alright. So that's the front bit done. Also, went out and bought new spark plugs. A new air modulator for the trans, because it's not changing gears too good, so I think it might be that. So hopefully we can get that changed over. And then also I bought a new fucking combination switch. It was cheap. So let's change that too. I'm hoping to get the steering wheel off. But yeah, I got a few good parts for it. So if anybody's got any VH parts out there, let me know. I'm chasing a front inner door panel for the driver's side, and a front bumper, the straight one, and yeah. Right, let's start sanding. So basically I just got a bit of old 400 grit sandpaper that was lying around. Nothing too serious. Bit of a soft pad. All I want to do is around this area here, just get rid of all the flaky stuff. Just going to get some of this adhesive plastic primer and spray it on here first. I'll give it a wipe. Get any dust particles. I just vacuumed it before. Like, it doesn't have to be show quality unless you're a show car, if you know what I mean. Oh yeah. Get all the dust off of that. Give it a shake. Just a done. So easy. All it is just a primer for the plastic, just so the paint will stick to it. doesn't burn off. I'm going to use engine enamel in there because obviously the light bulbs are hot and it's you know, engine paint, but it should still look good. Well, look better than what it did, didn't it? Yeah. So, alright, we'll keep going. I'll just go spray the other one, and then by that time the other one should be dry and we should be able to put some silver paint on it. Silver paint. Alright, so that one's done. Now you can see all the scuff marks and stuff like that. All the primer is doing is basically sealing the plastic and giving the paint something to adhere to. Alright, so the stuff I'm using is this stuff here. Not sponsored by them, not whatever, but this is good stuff. Alright, yes, it's engine enamel, but I find we use this stuff at work. I bought this can the other day from one of the shops that I think was super crap. I mean super cheap, you know. But anyway, so yeah, it works pretty good. Colour's killer. Didn't mind. Do you guys mind? I'm trying to video. Shush. Quiet on set. Thanks. Birds. So yeah, again, this silver looks pretty good. I'm actually be doing it on the wheels soon, so I'll be taking all the wheels off and giving them a spray job. So I'll do the headlights surrounds. Give it a good shake. Just light coats. Okay, one colour now. So that should look good behind the glass. You know, there's still imperfections in it. So yeah, once the glass goes over top of it, seals it up, it'll look like brand new. Well, from the front, you know what I mean. So yeah, cool. We'll let that dry for a little bit. I might pop over to Auto Pro, get some bits more pieces, some hoses and stuff like that, because I found a couple of hoses cracking and falling off, and paint the wheels. Oh, it's got a rego. Yeah.
A few moments later.
Alright, back again. I went to my local, but they weren't open Boxing Day, so I had to go to somewhere else. So I've got some oil, filter, fuel filter, some coolant stuff, shit, some new hoses for the vacuum lines because some of them are corroded and stuff like that. But anyway, yeah, and I got some stop leak because you never know with these old cars. They'll just pinhole a leak somewhere. So we'll counteract that and we'll get onto it before they get us. Alright, so there's some bits and pieces, and also got some double-sided tape. I think there's a side mold that we need to put on. I do have some double-sided tape around here somewhere, but who knows in this mess. But yeah, I got. Alright, so this is what I'm going changing. I'm changing all these little hoses. Like, they're old. They're a little bit stiff. There's one back here that's cracked. Still cracking, so we'll change all them over. Hopefully I've got enough hose. I bought 2 meters. And then a meter of the vacuum one, so hopefully. So there, I changed all them ones. See how they're all starting to split. They're a bit like this one here. They're all a bit dry. They're all definitely factory ones. You can tell by the little stickers that used to be on them. Just tells you where they all went. You know, if you're full on going factory, people would go back to trying to get the original part numbers and everything put on them. So that 0320 or 2781. So that's definitely original hose. So obviously they're all done now. All new hoses. See, a lot softer. Even that one. So I've just got to go back to Super Cheap and get another hose of that one. And yeah. Alright, so there's the original fuel filter. There's one I got. So I might have to go back and go get another fuel filter anyway. So I can use this on another car. Yeah, so I'm going to have to get some more hose anyway. Alright, so we'll go get another fuel filter and some more hose. I think about another 2 meters should do. Alright, back again. Another fuel filter. This one's better. So we got right angle one, so it should match the other one. And another 2 meters of hose. Alright, so all new vacuum lines, new everything, new filter, about to go on. So yeah, that's what they always say, if you touch it, it's gonna blow. So they're probably blocked now. Anyway. So another one we're going to change is this fuel filter. Put this one in there. Alright, I've got these fancy new things. Tool of the day for these clamps specifically. That one's off of there. And we'll get that one off of there. So yeah, she's a bit old and dirty, so probably good time for a change. I don't know if you can see all the sediment down there, but yeah, we'll get that hose off and we'll swap it over. So simple, 5-minute job, easy. Fuel filter's done, hoses are done. Now we'll go put these lights back together, eh? How much better does that look? Heaps better. Pretty much matching now. Matching internals, matching glass. That's what you want. As you see, got one wheel off. So we'll, while it's jacked up, we'll give it an oil change, eh? Should be quick and simple. What spanner size do we have today? These old cars, you can't really tell. No, it ain't that one. Bugger. I'll have to go get a big one. So yeah, size 22. Got it undone. She's draining out, as you can see over there. Ooh. Over there. A little bit black. See? Black. Don't think it's been changed for 15 years or so. Actually, it smells alright. It doesn't smell fuely, so might be just a well looked after car. But you know, as I say, don't touch it if it's not broken. Well, it's not broken, but I touched it, so it's probably going to break now. So I'll let that drain out, and we'll go with it there. And oil filter that's just above it. So let's see if we can get that off. We've been having good luck so far. So we're bound to have a problem somewhere. Fingers crossed. Ew, yuck.
Alright, so got me wrench on there. I got it off. I didn't film it because a few swear words were involved. Bit of oil everywhere. But she's off. So we'll put the new one on, fill up for oil, and get onto these wheels because it's almost 2 o'clock. I'm going to be driving by soon. Right, Shano back.
We're back.
I didn't video anything because I was running out of time, so I quickly put it together. So I sprayed the wheels, put the oil in it, realised I broke my oil filter, so put the oil one back in, cleaned it out. Doesn't matter, it's only for a day. Headlights are back on it, and spray painted the wheels. Doesn't that make a look of difference? What do you reckon, Shano? Looks a little bit tidier. So there's the interior. I'll get Shano to start it up. We haven't started it yet, so we'll see if it starts again. So we've charged the battery up, bolted it all in, new vacuum hoses, new bits and pieces, new oil, same filter, some coolant stuff. Yeah, kick her in the guts. Would you listen to that? It runs. Nice. Alright, we'll do our indicator check and brake check and lights check. Alright, front indicators. Indicate. Alright, that one. Other one. Indicator. Parkers. Alright, no parking that one. Headlights. Headlight. Alright, turn it off. Right, we don't have a light on that side. And that one's okay. So, runs alright. See how we go. Alright, how good does that look now? Windows are clean, wheels are done, oil's in, battery's in, water, fuel filter, oil filter. We made it. 2 blown fuses. And it's parked over there.
Blowing lots of smoke.
Yeah, well, it's untested, cheesy style. We don't test anything around here, we just drive it. Anyway, we've parked her up, and we're going to watch some cars go past, aren't we, Shano?
Yeah.
With Dougie.
Well, why? Cheesy's over here doing stuff. We'll do some filming over this way. See, this is what ours is meant to be doing. See that? Yeah, ours isn't even starting or even trying to fire, so we could be here a while. But at least we got a nice spot in the shade. He made sure of that for me. And we got chairs if we need, so that's good. There's been some good cars going past. Quite a few rotaries too. It's been good to see out today. Oh, I think we've got movement. Movement. That means we're going home to swap cars. We are not turning this off. We are going home to swap cars before it doesn't go again.
I still don't know, still popping fuses, it's still hot.
But this means let's get the out of here. Is it?
Gotta get the range in. That's got aircon, so is this, but at least it runs.
See how much of a smoke show we can create. Alright guys, we'll be back. Look at the smoke. Oh my god, can you see that? Embarrassing. Can you see this? We're not even in the diesel. We're not even in the diesel. It's not showing up on camera, but... Alright guys, we'll be back. Bye! Alright, we're back on the move.
We're driving.
We're gonna attempt to make it home. So far, so good.
We're still moving.
Yeah, not a good sign when we're trying to head home and the battery light's on. And we've got no temp gauge,
no fuel gauge.
no fuel gauge.
So no electronics in the dash. I've got a vacuum gauge and a speedo, that's about it. But other than that...
But we're moving forward, that's amazing.
Yeah. I was going to do a will it run? Will it run? It's running alright, but will it get there? I don't know. So we'll see how we go, alright? So we're going to get there, I hope. But if we keep turning corners and losing electricity, we might not even get there.
We made it. Any smoke blowing?
Oh, probably not. It's really not going out.
Oh.
Alright, let's see if it starts again.
Well, your battery light's off now.
Yeah, but the gauge is still not working.
Oh.
Battery light back on. Nah, still on.
It stinks.
Yep. Well, anyway, we made it. We've done the Jafs cruise, so we got home. So that's a bonus. We didn't have to call a truck. Alright, what are we taking next?
Oh, Jesus, customs. Never a dull moment, that's for sure. Oh, now you're stuck in the car.
I thought, fuck, I don't have little doors, fuck now. So I thought maybe there was a rat in there somewhere that's chewed away the wire. But no, it turns out it was me. Bit of a hose, fell off the electronic solenoid for the fuel. And yeah, shorted out the fuses. So I went through 3 fuses. And do you think I got any more? No, no more. So I ended up putting a blade fuse. I got the 2 little tongs and squished it together and put a blade fuse in it. I'll show you what I did. Alright. So there's 1, 2, 3. So it ended up being this fella here. Emissions control instruments. So that's your fuel and your temperature gauge and your oil and battery light. So I didn't have any more fuses, so we did this. It works. See, all done now. Works a treat. Temp gauge is working, fuel gauge is working now. See, it's moving up. Temp gauge is sitting there, so it wasn't even getting hot. Let's go again, Shan. Best thing, Shano, we're going to check is the battery, because obviously the battery light kept coming on.
Yeah.
And so I don't know if that's part of the fuse and it wasn't coming on because it wasn't excited. So Shannon's about to get in the car and start the car up.
I think the problem, because we were in traffic and we saw smoke, which you thought was from charcoal chicken.
I thought it was from the charcoal place.
And I was like, someone's getting really hot. And then you said, shit, I think that's us. And then the gauges went out, and then the light come on the dash, and everything just happened.
So we're all down
and then
Semaphore Road.
we were freaking out.
We're down Semaphore Road, banked up to fucking cars everywhere. And then we parked next to this charcoal place. I'm thinking nothing of it. I'm thinking, this place is really smoky. Then I looked at my dash, I'm like, there's no gauges anything on. And then it sounds like, I think it's us. I'm like, yeah, I think it is too. Because then the battery light came on. I'm like, oh, we better make this to the car park. So what we'll do now is we'll start the car up, because the lights are all working now. We'll make sure this is charging and doing what it needs to do, and if so, we might take it back out again. The red light coming on?
No.
Give it a big rev.
I'm on my other foot.
I think we fixed it. But we don't look at the back, Shan. Oh yeah, that stinks. Shan stinks, revving it up. Oh, anyway. Well, we've cured the problem, so I don't know. Do we go back? Or we just sit at home and relax now? I reckon. We'll see what happens, eh? You never know. Took it for another spin. Yep, we know the problem now, so we'll get it fixed, sorted. Other than that, she runs right. Not bad for a barn find. You know, I haven't driven for fucking, bought it 8 months ago from a car show, sight unseen. Driven to my mate's house, dropped it there for 8 months, drove it back home, just took a little bit to start, but you know. And then obviously fixed up a few bits and pieces like vacuum lines and stuff like that were visible problems. All the globes work, headlights work, everything's worked. But you know, you're going to get these fucking problems with these barn finds, aren't you? Anyway, it's nothing too major. Cheesy will fix it. I'll tell you what, that motor's coming out. Just to let you know. Cheesy's Customs going to do something to it. It ain't going to be a 202. It ain't going to be 308. See ya.